Hello, souls! How are you? It's time for another miraculous reading. Today we're going to make another Hollywood reading, and the question I chose is: was Blake Lively indeed blackmailing Taylor Swift? We learned from Brian Friedman that Blake demanded that Taylor defends her publicly and threatened her that she's going to release all of her private text messages. So we are going to check how much of this is true, what actually happened between these two, how Taylor feels towards Blake right now, and what she's going to say during the trial. So if you're curious what the cards are going to show us, stay till the end of this reading. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. I remind you that all the information in this video is alleged. And let's begin with the first question. What actually happened between Taylor and Blake? I will use the Game of Thrones tarot. Let's see if we will see any dragons or Khaleesi, and what picture we will see. I'm curious. Have the Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 12 Cups, Tower. It's over between these two. So here we have not very healthy dynamic. We see somebody who acted like a little child and fell as such in front of somebody who is very grounded and already built their, I wouldn't say empire, but their life. And we see basically almost like mother and a child. And they were getting along very well. They felt connection between them, even though they have different level of maturity. One of the sides was very mature and worked hard. The other was a little bit like the spoiled child. I believe this is Blake. She's coming from a wealthy family, and I can see her being a spoiled child. And they are getting along, but then Tower happened, and we have distance with the Star card. What actually happened behind closed doors? What was Blake's input on this? What did she do to provoke this Tower? Tower, by the way, means that the situation and ending was inevitable. But let's see what Blake did specifically. Judgment. Knight of Coins. Eight of Swords. Devil. She made some public statements. She also made an offer. She wanted Taylor to take something. She made an offer. with the Eight of Swords. She made the situation such that has put Taylor in a very almost like no action. She offered something like come here to help me with this movie, or this is a chance and very good opportunity for you, or something along these lines. But actually she was trying to trap Taylor, and we see both the Eight of Swords card and Devil indicate prison. So she almost lured Taylor into this trap. And the Moon, somehow this perspective here, I know this is it's not, and it's reflection of the Moon, but this resembles to me like the screen of a smartphone. So she's being intentionally keeping text mails just to entrap Taylor, and she was also telling her particular things just to prompt her to say something back and imprison her. What is Taylor's take on this? How does she feel right now towards Blake? We see betrayal. Justice. She's ready to serve justice. She wants everything to go to its place. Three of Cups. The friendship became disappointment. The Four of Cups. So there was a fourth party. They were friends, but there was another person who came on the scene, and Taylor didn't want to play with this. Perhaps this is a male figure, and Taylor was not interested. So there were three friends. Perhaps this was Ryan Reynolds, Taylor Swift, and Blake Lively. And this could be Hugh Jackman or another male figure. Taylor was not interested in playing and being friend with this male as well. And to have strength, so she opposed to that offer. And we see traitor. So this is a male who already betrayed Taylor in the past. And as soon as she saw him, all the memories came back, and she knew that this was a traitor and that they were making fool of her. So this happened in the past. I believe this happened already even before the allegations against Justin. What Taylor is going to say in court? How she will behave? Judgment. Once again, we have something that is playing out in front of everybody's eyes, before everybody's eyes, and we see Six of Pentacles. So she will try to be as balanced and magnificent as she can. Seven of Pentacles, she will try to slow down as much as she can't think. Perhaps she will say that she's busy with work and has other things that she couldn't cancel, other duties, but then she will come and she will be unapologetic. Yeah. She will do something, she will say something, she will cut ties with everybody, and then she will retreat. And somehow I see also something that has to do with actual death around Taylor. Perhaps somebody, a relative of hers, will pass away. I know this is very somber prediction, but I cannot ignore these cards. We have death and hermit next to that, and in my readings, hermit indicates the soul. So perhaps there will be some somber event surrounding Taylor. Four of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and she will have to take a rest due to that event. There will be people who will help her. Here the cards started telling a completely different story from what I've asked them for. But she'll take a rest. There will be people who will help her. And she will get better, but she will keep being what she is, the Queen of Swords. So she will return for revenge. So what we can expect from Taylor, she's going to reveal perhaps Blake's real intentions during the trial. The Fool, once again, she feels like they made a fool of her. Six of Swords, Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. I say that once again, like in one of my previous readings on this topic, she will still try to not be that angry, and she will try to be as much noble and full of love as she can. The Knight of with the Page of Cups, but she will isolate herself from Blake for sure. So that was today's reading, my dear souls. Thank you very much for watching it till the very end. If you like this reading, give me a thumbs up, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.